Hi all the Libras, here's Aya from Arrow Sisters and welcome back to my channel. This is reading for all the Libras, Sun, Moon or Rising for the month of February. No matter where you are watching, is it Instagram, Arrow Sisters or YouTube channel, Arrow Sisters Sacred Works, I'm really happy to see you here. But let's see Libras, what is waiting you for months of February right now. Just before we start, I appreciate like and subscribe as energy exchange. It's very important for me to see if the information is resonating with your life and how you are applying it in terms of making wiser decisions for yourself. Here we have the Knight of Wands reversed. It's talking about that you might be feeling as this Knight of Wands, and it is talking about that the plans, the situations, the events that you have been planning in February are experiencing setbacks, or they are being cancelled or postponed, as well as it is a travel card which is not happening or being postponed, or some other adjustments or setbacks are there. But as well, it is a card that you may be feeling that you lack enthusiasm, you lack ambition, you lack motivation to make things happen, to move forward in terms of your success in your career and as well as your personal development where you are going. You know, some kind of apathy will be there. But on other hand, the other Libras might feel overly ambitious, overly confident, and start to become, or act like cocky. Whatever is the case, it's an invitation to balance out your emotions, reflect how you are treating others, how you are putting yourself forward in order not to cause unnecessary misunderstandings. Remember, the Mercury is retrograding, so it will be confusions, especially in transport, in communication, in internet. Don't make any agreements, purchases, otherwise you might regret it later. Looking at the other cards, yes, again, we have out of the 6 cards, 5 are reversed. So the things literally, it's like when your all chakra points are in balance and you are not understanding what is going on. And again, Queen of Swords in terms of your personal happiness, it can mean that you are becoming too critical, too clingy, or you are losing your cool mind to make your wise decisions. And you are losing cool mind because the things are not moving forward. People are letting you down. They are more maybe leaving you alone in some kind of situation. There is separation. There is make it break it time. There is when you need to act, but due to the pressure, you are making wrong decisions based on your emotions, not based on your cool mind as you always do, Libra, because you are the air sign. So this is invitation again to think clearly in terms of February, whatever is happening, not to make mistakes. Or you might listen, or you might meet someone as well who is quite authoritative female person who could come and give you some kind of advices. But those advices I wouldn't suggest to take into consideration because they might not be in your interest. As well as the opportunities related to other people, opportunities related to your personal development are falling through. And maybe it's being postponed, delayed, cancelled, or withdrawing some kind of ideas, meetings, invitations. The others are letting you down, and you might even face a situation that you are deciding that to end some kind of relationships and some kind of situations with others for your highest good, because you're understanding, well, we can meet for coffee, but nothing more. I have no interest to spend more time with these people. They are not serving me for the highest good. And you will be quite feeling rebellious, you know. It's like literally you will have this sword and you want to slash who is staying in my life and who is leaving. It's a make it or break it time, and this is especially affecting your love life. And maybe you will face a situation in your love life that you need to decide that it's enough to stay in this gray area where it's not clear, we are together, we are not together, what is next, nothing is happening, decisions are not being taken, some kind of misunderstandings are there, and you are on this edge when you need to decide, okay, I'm ready to invest more in this relationship to work it out, or you know what, it's not worth it, and you are deciding to separate, break up, or move into a different direction. Or if you are single, you might feel that you are very rebellious, you are just going out and trying to get new partners, but you will find that there are no partners actually what I could attract that would be at your level. You might find they are higher or lower, and you're kind of disconnecting towards each other, and you are not on the same page. Maybe you want commitment, they don't want, or you're somehow more diverse than aligned what both you want. The opportunities for love will be there, but most probably you will find that as in February you cannot say that I'm meeting the right partner. Maybe dating and understanding that maybe you need to search more. Regarding your family situation, here we have Two of Swords reversed, and it's talking about that you will feel indecisive, you will lack clarity how to handle the current situation where you are. Maybe you are being drawn between two people, and there can be as well some kind of female figure involved in this conflict, in this confusion where you are, and it is maybe related mainly to some kind of materialistic things like house, financials, maybe custody of children, or you know, some kind of conflicts there has been, but where to see the truth. Or you can finally start to see the truth and face the uncomfortable situation and start to handle it properly. But anyway, it is signifying conflicts, misunderstandings, as well as emotionally being overwhelmed. And if that's the case, well, definitely it will be related to some kind of family member as a specific person. It can be a female figure, or related to the house, inheritance, family assets, financial situation that you need to solve. Maybe you know who is going to live in one house, who is going to live in another house, how we are going to split it, or maybe you know something similar. And finally, in terms of your career situation, here we have the Nine of Pentacles, but it is reversed. You feel again restricted. You are maybe restricted due to some kind of uncomfortable situation that has came to the light. Maybe some kind of unethical, unmoral behavior was happening in terms of your work related situation, and now you're facing it and you need to address it. Or you have been drawn between conflicting parties, or as well you might find that the work where you are is not motivating you anymore emotionally, but the only way why you're staying there is the financial security that it gives. As well as this Nine of Pentacles is talking about that you might feel unmotivated, unenthusiastic to just push yourself forward, and especially in business, I would say check all documents, all agreements, what you are signing, because there can be some kind of mistakes. Maybe somebody is trying to deceive you, you know, get signed, you are not reading, and then you have potentially you can put yourself in unfavorable situation. And Mercury is retrograding on top of that. So I would say, Libra, be careful who you trust. Read everything what you are signing. Don't make any sudden decisions or any sudden moves. And let's ask for additional guidance to Oracle deck regarding your, let's say, regarding your career situation. A broken arrow, and in terms of your love situation as well. And here we have Mother Earth. Well, it's time to make peace with everyone. There has been conflicting situations, or you have been drawn or having conflicts because of work colleagues not being satisfied. And this is the sign that you need to make peace with everyone that you have been conflicting. Or it's not always necessary to say the final word. It's not always necessary to prove that your opinion was the right one, that your point of view was the right one. Maybe it is sometimes wiser to keep silent, to swallow your willingness to express, because remember, you are not thinking clearly, having mental clarity in all the situations in the months of February. So maybe it's time to step back a little bit and be more silent than active. And in terms of your love life, this is a very positive card because it is the Mother Earth. And you just need to allow yourself to be in a situation, in relationship with the person who makes you and gives you love. If you feel more love being alone, that's your path. If you feel more love with being with someone, choose that path. Whatever it is, listen to your heart. Don't try to fool yourself, and see the truth and understand where you feel more comfortable and more loved, and where is more peace for your mind. This was reading for you, Libra. Hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching until the end. And message me on Arrow Sisters if you want a private reading, or see you in the next video for months of March.